way through the New York State Fairgrounds, and it's very easy to do that. One of the things we all look forward to. We also always look forward to every year Christy Smorrell joining us from the American Heart Association to just give us some guidelines on thinking a little bit more healthy as we walk the grounds.
Yes, obviously, a lot of the fair is maybe not the healthiest,
Sure.
but you can make little swaps to make it a little bit healthier. So there are just little things you can do, even with some of those fair favorites. One of my favorite tips is I love sweet potatoes.
Oh,
so you get that
yes.
dollar baked potato, you can get a sweet potato instead, and that's packed with nutrients.
Right.
There's things like the roasted corn on the cob.
We got a piece right here.
Yes, it looks delicious.
Slather some butter on that?
No. If you skip the topping, then it's a healthier option. You're getting some great produce, and you can still enjoy a fair favorite.
Right. As I look at the bloomin' onion deep fried, are there some other healthful choices as far as, what's staying hydrated? You need to do that on the grounds, too.
It might not feel like it on a day like today, but even today, you need to stay hydrated. The fair is a great place to get a lot of steps in. You're moving around. There's a lot of room to walk. So you are moving your body. You're getting that exercise. You need to be hydrated. So look for the water bottles, water refill stations, anything you can do to really get that actual water instead of the sugar-sweetened beverages. Look for the water.
Right. And Christy, I know that you're not discouraging people from treating themselves, but it's just something to keep in mind that you can also think about heart health as well.
Yes, we always want to be thinking about heart health. So those little things that you can do, little steps can make a big difference. One of the things I do is I split those indulgences. There's fair things that you don't want to miss, but do you really need the whole thing? You can split it with a friend. That way you get the taste, but maybe not all of that unhealthy stuff.
You mentioned steps, getting your steps in, and this is a great place to do that because it's so spread out. You can get a lot of steps in. What's a good way to track that?
If you have a pedometer app on your phone, or if you have a watch, I know some people still have the Fitbits that give you little lights on your steps, but really it's the movement that's more important than knowing the actual numbers. It's getting your body moving and being active.
All right, where can people find out more information?
You can get all kinds of heart health information at www.heart.org.
Always love having you on.
Thanks for having me.
You're like that little voice in the back of my head saying, no, don't eat it, don't eat it.
Small steps can make a big difference.
Huge difference. Christy Smorrell, thank you so much.
Thank you.
From the American Heart Association, give her a round of applause as they stuff themselves with a sausage sandwich. All right, let's remind everybody.